let's talk about intimacy today. All right, so I describe intimacy from a proximal standpoint. And essentially, what I'm saying is it's the principle of proximity from an attachment theory perspective. Before we get into it, my name is Angel Myers. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I talk a lot about this in the book Every Day I Do, How to Rewrite Your Vows After Affair. So if you're interested, you can go to your retailer and pick up a book and get more information on it. All right, so again, this principle of proximity, it plays an important role in the hardwiring of our earliest bonding experiences, all the way from childhood and to our current romantic relationships. Again, I talk a lot about this in the book if you want to get more information, and attachment theory. But for today's video, we're going to talk about one in particular, and that is intimate emotional proximity. We're not going to go over all four of them today. We're going to just start with that first one. In no particular order, I look at this from a holistic perspective. There's no hierarchy, and so if you improve in one, then from my perspective, that you can improve the other three categories. And so intimate emotional proximity essentially is just being able to kind of put yourself in your partner's emotional experience. It can happen lots of different ways, but just to kind of give you an example, it could be just listening to your partner's felt emotional experience in the moment. It might be you guys going over a journal entry you wrote together as a couple and processing emotionally what that's for each of you as you're writing and reviewing the notes that you put into the journal. It might be going over your hopes and your dreams or goals for the relationship. Essentially, it's just creating opportunities to kind of sit and be present with your partner's emotional experience. And that's really it. And so those created opportunities and consistency helps to build and strengthen that intimate, emotional, proximal experience in your relationship. All right, if you have any questions about any other strategies, feel free to write those below. Questions about the video today. Love a feedback, love to hear from you. And then also tell me what you guys do to create opportunities to kind of just be present with your partner's felt emotional experience. We'll go over the others in our next video. Thank you for your time, and until next time, bye-bye.